I nearly got kidnapped when I was young too. Have I told you guys this before? Like when I was a kid, when I was still little, I was crazy cute. I was crazy cute. Ollie itu beneran imut banget. Imut banget Ollie. Ollie pipinya chubby, terus habis itu rambutnya kayak rambut anak iklan gitu kan ya. I was the very definition of cute. And back then, because of my cuteness, I nearly got kidnapped. Gara-gara Ollie terlalu imut. Ollie hampir kena culik. Jadi waktu itu kalau gak salah ada orang gitu. There was a... Where was it, I wonder? Oh, right. Do you guys know those playgrounds? Like usually in malls. Biasanya kalau di mall itu suka ada playground gitu kan ya, untuk penitipan anak gitu kan ya. Usually there are playgrounds where you can put your kid there. And you know, like you can shop while your kid play. It's hard to explain, but there was a playground in the mall, right? And I had like 2 hours of playtime, and once my playtime was over, the employee was like, "Oh, okay, you're going to wait for your mommy and daddy outside, okay?" I was like, "Okay." So I went outside, and then this guy, this man came to me. He was like, "Oh, halo, inget om gak? Oh, do you remember me, sweetie?" I was like, "Huh? Who are you?" And then this man's like, "Oh, you don't remember me at all? Come on, you remember me." I was like, "I don't. Actually, who are you?" And then he was like, "Oh, you were so young back then, you probably don't remember. Your dad used to play billiards with me." I was like, "Oh, my dad does billiards? I thought he does golf." But I was like, "Oh, so you're dad's friend." And he was like, yeah. Do you remember me, sweetie?" I was like, "I don't actually, but it's nice to see you." And it's like, "It's nice to see you too. Would you like me to treat you something nice, something sweet? There's actually an ice cream place over there. I think you'll like it." I was like, "Aw, that's so nice of you, sir, but I'm waiting for mom and dad." Then he was like, "Don't worry, your mom and dad is probably waiting at you there because it's probably waiting for you there because we plan to meet up." And I was like, "Oh, really? Oh. Then I guess I'll go with you." I nearly went with the guy. Ollie hampir aja Ollie ke bawah. Tapi untungnya itu pegawainya ngeliat gitu. It's a good thing that the employee saw. The employee was like, "Excuse me, sir. Do you know this girl?" And then he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm her dad's friend." And then the employee was like, "Are you sure about that? What's her name then?" And then he stuttered, and it just clicked to me that I literally nearly got kidnapped. Bless the employee. Big ups to the employee. I mean, in a way, you shouldn't have put me outside, Mrs. Employee. Tapi dari awal seharusnya Ollie jangan dikeluarin dari playground kan, kecuali kalau orang tuanya Ollie udah datang kan ya. Isn't that kind of dangerous? There's something scarier that happened to me before, but I don't think I can tell on stream. It's nothing too serious, but it's kind of scary. I'm okay. Like I didn't get hurt, but it was pretty scary. There's more and worse? Yep. Like I didn't get hurt in my stories, but most of my stories are pretty close. Yeah. Which is probably why my parents really love it whenever I just stay at home. I hardly ever go out during my middle school days. Like usually in middle school, people would be going out kan. Biasanya kalau di SMP itu anak-anak seneng banget keluar-keluar ketemuan gitu kan ya. Ollie juga sering diajak sama teman-teman kadang, tapi orang tuanya Ollie itu mungkin gara-gara sejak itu jadi takut gitu. So I hardly go out anymore.